But here's a question here asked to find the zeros of the function. So if it's a cubic like this one, what you want to do is group factor. So let me rewrite it again. So x cubed plus 21x squared minus x minus 21. So I'm going to group these two and group those two. So out of the first two, I think I can take an x squared, leaving me with x plus 21. Out of the next two, I can't take anything. There's no number, but there's a negative sign there, and I always want to take out a negative out of that second group. So I'm going to take a negative, and with a number, I'll take a 1, because 1 will divide into everything. Okay, so if I divide this by -1, it'll cancel, so it'll be an x. If I divide this by -1, they'll cancel. This will be a plus 21. Now I've got two terms. They each have an x plus 21 in them. So I can factor that out. So an x plus 21 comes out front, and then I have x squared minus 1. Now the x squared minus 1 is a difference of squares. So I'll leave that one, but then this one I can split into two brackets. So the x splits up into there and there. The 1 splits up into there and there, so 1 and 1. 1's minus and 1's plus. So my polynomial then, the top one is equal to that one. It's just a factored form. And it allows me to do the zero property to figure out what the zeros are. So to figure out what the zeros are, you let f of x equals 0. And then, according to the zero property, if I'm multiplying things and it comes out to 0, one of those has got to be 0. Well, actually, all three do. So x plus 21 is 0, x minus 1 is 0, and x plus 1 is 0. Solving each one of those questions separately, I'd subtract 21 on both sides, so I get x equals 21. And then I'd add 1 on both sides, I get 1. And I'd subtract 1 on each side, I get -1. So if they say what is the smallest zero, so you look at this and this and this, the smallest number is that one. So it'd be -1. Multiplicity means how many -1s do you have? Well, you just have 1. So its multiplicity would be 1. If they ask for the middle zero, let's see, I have -1 and then 1, and then 21's way up there. So 1 would be the middle one. So if they ask for the middle, it'd be 1, and there's only one of them. And then the largest zero would be 21. And again, for multiplicity, there's only one of them. Right, hopefully that helps you with that one.